Is it safe, guys? Is it safe? Did everyone do their DLC videos? Okay, here we go. Salutations, everyone. This is Razor here bringing you some Domination gameplay. Look at that diamond combat knife like a boss. Using the Peacekeeper SMG Assault Rifle Hybrid, which is actually a pretty good way to describe this gun. Using my Kill a Lot of People loadout with the VSAT puppies and the Swarmity Swarm. So yeah, everyone did their little DLC vids. Time to finally do mine because, you know, it has to happen eventually, especially since there's a gun, first ever DLC weapon, which I have been hoping for since Modern Warfare 2. Ever since Modern Warfare 2, I was like, man, I wish they would give us some more guns in the DLC. That'd be much more entertaining than the maps. And as far as the maps go, it follows the trend. Modern Warfare 2 DLC maps sucked. Black Ops 2 DLC maps sucked. Modern Warfare 3 DLC maps sucked. Black Ops 2 DLC maps, what do you think? What's the... They suck, okay? No real surprises here. DLC maps always seem to suck. I don't know why. Sometimes you'll get some playable ones, some ones that are pretty decent. Never will you get a really good map in a DLC map pack. At most, you're hopefully getting playable ones. And when it comes to DLC maps, the Revolution map pack that dropped, they definitely look and feel like DLC maps. If you were blindfolding, taste testing all the maps at once without playing Black Ops 2 at all, you'd be able to point these four out and be like, these are definitely DLC maps because they feel like it. They look more different than the other maps. They seem gimmicky. There's something new that they did. There's, like, you know, interactive moving parts of maps so that, like, okay, this is definitely just to get attention. A lot of people are geeking out on the color scheme. I don't understand why. I mean, I know Woody's gamertag always pushes how he loves bright colors in the game, and apparently he's not alone. People are orgasming on the colors on these maps, which I personally don't understand. I don't give a shit about the maps. I don't care if they're all black and white. I don't care if everything is just rectangles. As long as it's a good map, facilitates good gameplay, has decent spawns, and it just works out well in a variety of game modes. Unfortunately, that doesn't really work here. We got Grind, which is the skate park, which is okay for like team deathmatch or demolition, but kill confirmed, the spawns really suck. Same thing for Mirage. These are some of the worst maps ever for kill confirmed because of how these spawns work. Of course they're going to get wrong. Hopefully that they'll adjust, but probably won't, especially since they'll DLC maps. The Domination flags in Grind are terrible. It does follow the same traditional route of flag placements as the rest of Black Ops 2 maps are concerned. Mirage is definitely different. Mirage goes to like an Infinity Ward type style where it's a triangle of flag placements, and that really screws it up. So both teams spawn near all three flags at once. So you could go for B if you want, you could go for A if you want, or you could go and, you know, spawn kill everyone at C. You can go from A to C really quick. A and C are very close together, and then there's like B towards the outer part of the map, and that facilitates for terrible gameplay. But back to the map Grind, the B flag placement really hinders that game a lot. It's inside, which is going to facilitate a lot of camping in that map, especially around the B flag. There's a lot of powerful head glitching spots. You know, when they made this this map pack, they were like, okay, we got a lot of head glitching spots in the original maps. We need more, and they definitely did a lot of head glitching spots. Mirage is really boring and bland, and the spawns are atrocious. Flag placements are crap. The B flag in Mirage is a problem, as well as the spawns. And what's the other one? Downhill. Downhill seems okay. It's just really boring. There's really nothing to that map. Plus, it has these ski lifts that will kill you instantly if you touch them, which is really annoying. I found that out the hard way first time I played the game. But the most important aspect of this DLC is the Peacemaker submachine gun, which don't have much time to talk about. But you know, I'm gonna be getting my score streaks here pretty soon. Got my VSAT here, and the first round has ended, and we've only made half the team quit so far. So we got to correct that and get some more people to rage quit. So the Peacemaker is a revolver from the Old West. This is the Peacekeeper SMG assault rifle hybrid, and it's classified as an SMG because it handles as SMG when it comes to like the speed while you're aiming down the sights, as well as like the speed while you're running and the ADS time. That is all SMG, but when it comes to like the fire rate and the power, this definitely feels like an assault rifle. So it feels kind of like an assault rifle that gets a free adjustable stock, and you run faster with it. So it's it definitely feels like an assault rifle that you just it has better mobility and handling properties to it, because it's rather low damage, has a low fire rate. Well, I guess it has medium damage because it is decent. I see a lot of people running rapid fire here. Got my puppies and my swarm working it because we got the triple cap and there's not many people to kill. So I'm gonna go ahead and have them fight for kills on each other, and also have a VSAT in my back pocket when they are done doing their slaying. But the Peacekeeper's okay. It's decent, middle of the road. It does definitely does not compete with the other SMGs, which actually I'm thankful for. A lot of people is like, oh, it sucks, it's not as good, blah blah blah. I actually like, you know, bad weapons. Especially if less people use it, but of course everyone was using the Peacekeeper the first few days. Like, you could not run into a lobby that did not have, you know, 8 or 9 people using the Peacekeeper because everyone wanted to check it out. Very understandable. Look at that kill feed. It's all dogs and swarms and all kinds of shit going on. But it's a decent gun. I kind of like it because it's not as good as the other SMGs, and also because it feels like an assault rifle. It definitely does, with the handling properties of a submachine gun. So it's also pretty cool in that aspect. Like I said, well, not like I said, Wings of Redemption said it first. It's like an assault rifle with a free adjustable stock attachment on it, which is it's pretty cool. It has a rather slow reload when you have to go through an entire magazine. Once the magazine is empty and you have to go through that reload, that's really long. And you see all the team's dashboard. So of course, perfect time to throw up my VSAT as the game is coming to a close right here. After all the destruction is done, once again, don't yet understand people that dashboard, but that's another subject for another day. Peacekeeper is okay, definitely will not compete with the other SMGs. It's definitely not even as good as some of the assault rifles, in my opinion, but it's a nice gun to play with. It'll keep your attention a little bit. As far as should you buy this DLC or not, I wouldn't recommend it. The maps are terrible, and the gun is only going to add so much more to the game. But if you play this game a lot and all your friends are getting it, obviously, you know, you're probably going to get it. I got it. But if you're just a casual player, if you want to know if any of the maps are good, I think they're terrible. Peacekeeper's okay. Final score here is 43 and 6 with 13 captures, 9 defends, like a boss. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comments always appreciated, and I will see you next time. Later days.